So just been in the charity shop and got three bits. Some bits that I've never picked up before. A pair of trainers that are unusual, and a plush which I think is Basil Brush, which is all thanks to watching Ricky Lee's video last night, and also masterpieces. I know he's picked up Staffordshire, is it? Staffordshire? I don't know how you pronounce it. And I've picked up one of them, so I'll just show you that now. Who else thinks that reminds them of girls' G-strings back in the day? Back in the 90s, eh? Right, this is what I got. There you go, that's £6. Never seen these before. They just look really unusual. So for £6, got my son in the car, so he's a bit hyper. He's had some chocolate. This little beauty. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? No chips or anything. Looks like he's got glass eyes. And that's the stamp on it. I need to do more research. Paid up, £10. Who knows? Might make profit, might make money back. This one here, I paid up big time on this. Ricky Lee's fault. So let's have a look. And this one, Christ. Sorry about the camera then. Right, £12. But it's in amazing condition and it's got everything it's supposed to have. That's just a bit of dog hair or something from the bag they've gave me. But hopefully I'll make more than £12 back on that. Oh, what is that? So it's bank holiday Monday and I've come in to pack parcels, and there is loads of it. There's some of it are smaller items which are hidden like underneath stuff, and then there's some bigger items. So yeah, it's going to be a long day, but I'll put you on a little time lapse so you can see me packing some of it. battery's about to die now, so I'm gonna have to end the video here. I'll see you on the next clip. Woo! Setting myself a little challenge today. It's 11:30, I think, and I want to try and get all of these listed today before I go to pick up my stuff from the auction if I win anything. Look at that. What have I got myself into?
He won't do it.
Yeah, I will. Easy.
Just sorted myself out a little spot of lunch. Ghetto plate, as Stacey said.
Just outside the auction house now, waiting to see if we won anything at the auction. I'm hoping I have, because I put in 3 pages worth of bids. But look at the weather there. Steamed up in this car. Don't know what's been going on in here. So that's Joe's. So I'm just long down over there.
Probably already fucked from the drive.
Yeah, grab that. Right, so yesterday we went to an auction, right? And we got 6 lots, which isn't very good because I had 3 pages of bids I put in, so disappointing. But I paid, you can see there, 100 and I can't see,
140.
yeah. So not very good. Didn't even get that much. I say not very good. I've not researched any of it. But we got this here, which I couldn't reach it, or I just couldn't be asked. So I didn't check it for hallmarks or anything. I just assumed, and
I've
it's
sold one of them
have it,
for a tenner.
and it's all plated. So that I paid £12 plus £2.66 VAT on that, so that's probably a bust. This one here, again, is all plated by the looks of it. It's got hallmarks on it, but I think it's plated. But this lot, I paid £7 plus £1.56 on everything in that box. So again, that's probably good for the bin. Next up, we have this one. I won this for £24 plus £5.53, £5.33 VAT. I was going to say postage, yeah. For this one, I know this brand, some of them can go in the hundreds. I haven't researched any of this, even when I was viewing it at the auction. I was just going off memory. So as long as it all works, I'm sure I'll make profit on the £24 plus VAT. And then we have this one here. Oh, it's not hand crank. I thought it was. I thought this was a hand crank one because I sell them for like 100 plus. And I got that one for, oh, that's quite a good one actually. £7 plus £1.56
Yeah, you're
VAT.
right.
So yeah, I should be alright on this one. We'll put a plug on it, test it. But even as parts, I'm sure that's worth more than £7. Then we have this big Bush radio, which I got for £20 plus £4.44 VAT. So if it works, it looks like it could be worth something. But if it doesn't work, I'm sure it's still worth more than what I paid. I'm hoping. And then the best till last, although it's still not that great, £45 plus £10 VAT. For this lamp, well, the lamps. But some of them look quite nice. Quite nice actually. I like the red one and the blue one. They're all like, oh, easy. That's quite nice actually. actually, isn't it? Is it Aladdin?
No.
No.
But they're all gas lamps.
Yeah. And then this one here is really heavy, and it's onyx. But it feels like each little bit moves. I don't know if it's meant to do that. But when you pick it up, it just feels like it's all gonna fall apart. So maybe it just needs tightening, or maybe it's supposed to be like that. But this one's actually an electric one. But I'm a bit obsessed with gas lamps at the minute, as you can see. Got a few up there. Does it zoom in that far?
Yeah. Yeah, gas lamps everywhere.
So that is what I've got from the auction. Bit disappointing, especially with how much I bidded on. But hopefully I'll still make a profit. So that's it for me, folks.
Just about to have a game of Naked Twister. Obviously we can't film that, unfortunately. So we've got this big old whiskey bottle that obviously it needs cleaning out. I've done a quick Google on what to clean it out with, but we don't have any of those things. So we're going to just have a little experiment. I'll let you know how it goes. So I've poured loads of chemicals in there, like sealed the top, and I'm going to give it a really good shake. I feel like it looks a little bit better. So I'm not doing this one any further, because obviously it just takes too much time. I think it looks better. But yeah, we'll leave that to dry now. And then, yeah, whoever buys it can clean. Good morning. If you wanted an update on the puzzles and games that Stacey got done, this is what he got done in the time that he said, and that's what he still has left. So first things first, getting in the morning, and we either one of us does it. Usually Stacey, I usually get on with the listing, but we'll crack on with picking all the orders that went overnight. This one here sold old looking Hitachi sewing machine. It's all hand cranked. It looks like one of the old Singer ones. Couldn't find an age on it. Obviously you can date the Singer ones pretty easily, but this one couldn't actually find anything about it online. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Went for £210. This here also sold. That went for £80. Literally just for the disc. We ain't got that part there for it. But pretty decent. Guess who? Stacey literally listed this yesterday. It's gone already for £17. So can't complain with that. Sold a couple monitors. It's just a case of finding the right one. 283. That should be it. They're all placed everywhere. They got SKU numbers on, but they're not in like any particular order. So we sold those two to the same buyer. I think they went for $19.99 each. Hello!
Fucking hell. Really chuck my old drink over there. Been in that car for 45 minutes. Little update on how the warehouse is getting on. So, painted that wall now. So that's all 3 walls going all the way down the back there, painted. And then got a new desk pile here. I had some racking put up. So that is priority desk pile. So big ticket items. and a keyboard there. Then obviously that's just the photo bay. Little canteen. And then this is non-priority. Death pile. And a new trolley for the car boots, but too embarrassed to use it. So it's just brand new. Got set up and I've just left it there. New racking. Some heavy duty commercial racking. It don't look that big here, but it is pretty big. Still don't look that big, but yeah, it is big. And then death pile. And then all this, everything else now, you see, is listed. And then new racking again, really tall racking. And then this is all listed. Packing area, that hasn't changed much. Boxes running a bit low. Sort that out. And then all listed. And more racking, which will soon be filled. Again, really tall. Even with that ladder, I'm going to struggle to reach the top shelf. One little workstation, and then just a mess. That is meant to be a packing area, but yeah, that's it. So this is how you wrap a dartboard. Look at that. Sexy. So I got this one in Topnest today for £2.50. I picked it up for obvious reasons, but research it and find out it's actually a bit of a bolo. It's about a £30 game if it's all complete. Decent. Look at that. All gone. I've done them all. The ball games are done. The spot. Yeah, wonder what's in here. Look at that.
What are you doing?
Oh, fancy a little go on this? It's only a Ouija board.
I'm alright, mate.
You sure?
Yeah, nah.
I'll have to sell it as untested then. Got my new girlfriend. Let's wake her up. Still sleeping, bless her.
Aww.
Come on, baby. It's just bit me.
Fucking hell.
Wake up, put your tits away. Dirty girl. Look at the state of you.
What the fuck?
Could have brushed them. Right, still asleep.
No.
Wake up.
Wake up!
Oh my god. That was like an actual eyeball.
Well, you've never looked her in the eyes before?
No, I'll tell her to look away.
What the fuck? I thought it was a puppet.
Oh. Good girl. Come on. Been on the gear.
Hell. That is creepy.
It's got a little Converse on.
Fucking stylish. What's under there?
You need to see a doctor about that. But yeah, so needs a bit of a clean up, but as you can see, gorgeous. There's a quick glance on eBay for one that was in an auction. Don't know if it was the same one, but a similar sort of model, like a full body one, and it was bidded up to, I think, around about the £300 to £400 mark. So as I buy it now, all cleaned up, tested. Don't know what that is, colostomy bag. We can hopefully achieve about 300, but I'm gonna, once it's all cleaned up and that, looked at proper, maybe see if we can get like 500-600 out of it. But I only paid 40. It looks like it's like battery powered or something. Hopefully it works. Look at that, no lipstick. Wonder if there's any like dates anywhere. But yeah. Mental. Case is a bit knackered under there, but still holds it alright. I think here. So yeah, it's a don't know how you pronounce that. Resusci Annie. A bit more research needed, and we clean it all up, and it should be worth some good money. Oh, while we're on the subject, anyone know anything about this chair? It's got no maker's mark that I can see, but if you look through there, it looks like pink or red. I don't know if you can be able to pick up on camera.
Yeah, sort of. Might be because of the chairs behind it though. Actually, I'm just looking at my reflection. I was thinking, yeah, it's red, but it's my top.
Yeah, but no, wherever you look, it's
Yeah, I see bits.
it's
Yeah.
like pink or red.
Yeah, I
Don't
see
think
it.
there's a maker's mark. Owes me roughly 20 quid. I know it's missing that bit, but it should still work. It looks half decently made. Just looks cool. Yeah, and oh, we got this. Filled it with junk, but that suspension. This is a really old pram, silver cross. Paid £10. That could go for, I can't remember what we've seen.
They're all over the
100.
place. Some were like 300, some were 800, but obviously that's luck of the draw, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we just got some other random stuff. These here, I'll pick these up for like £1, £2 and £3 when they've got no combination. Because I'll spend like half hour figuring out the combination and then I'll sell them for about 30 quid. Anything from 30 to 50. And as you can see, trying to concentrate on higher value items in a minute. I'll say that in a minute, that's going to be my new thing. I will do low value, but yeah, nothing else to say really. Just same old. So just going to show you a little video clip of some vintage high-end designer sample perfumes or aftershaves. Perfumes, I think they are. You actually see them in probably my second video that was ever posted. I think it's charity shop challenge, a £500 challenge, and these was in a glass display cabinet for, I can't remember, at a guess I would say like 15 to £30 a bottle. I really wanted them, but not at that price, because I'll be lucky to get that price myself. So I left it for months, and by the looks of it, everyone else left them too. Well, I went there on Saturday or Sunday just gone. So that would be the 23rd maybe. of May, and they had been removed from the glass cabinet and put into a little wicker basket next to the till, saying £5 each or £50 for the lot. So I took a chance and bought the lot, thinking I was onto a right little earner. Well, now I've just researched them. They're not actually that good, but they're still very attractive items. So I thought I'd do a little video showing you each bottle and what I predict them to be worth, and a total of what I would get if I get my full asking price, and if I get the lower end, what I would get. I'm not going to pronounce the names of each bottle because I can't pronounce them. So we'll start from the bottom. So this one here is the only one that's got no box, and I would say between £10 and £30 for that one. When I say I mean I've actually researched it. This one here, again, between 10 and 30. That one there, all the rest have their boxes. This one here, again, 10 to 30. Next we have this one here. Should get about £30 for that one. This one here should get about 30. I really thought these would go for a lot more money. I suppose it is good money still, considering they're only sample bottles. They're tiny. This one here is between 10 and 25. Don't know if you ever remember the glass stink bombs you get in school, but they're roughly about this size. Maybe a bit bigger than a stink bomb. This one is between 5 and 25. The ones that are between 5 and 25 is because I've only ever found 2 on eBay. So it would be one that's sold for £5 and then one listed for 25. So it's hard to price them. So these are just guesstimates really. This one here is between 20 and 30. This one is between 5 and 25. There's quite a few of these ones here. Givenchy, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So I may do a bundle of all of them together, but I won't know until it actually comes to listing it. This one here, between 5 and 25. And then we have this one. This is very low end. Weird, because I thought that brand there was a high-end brand, but and this is just this specific one that's not worth much. But on a good day, I'll get between £6 and £10 for this. Not that great. This one here is probably the best of the bunch. Tell a lie, it's not, it just looks good. That one there is £25. So if I was to get my full asking price for every single one, I would get £315. If I just get, say, £10 a bottle, that's £120. So either way, I'll be making profit on the £50 that I spent. And it's just nice, cool little items for the store. So if anything, it will draw attention to my store and get people looking at what else I have for sale. So that's just a little clip for you. Might even do a nice a banner for my store, a new one. Looks quite attractive. What do you think? Look at that. Anyway, that's it for that clip. See you on the next one.